Welcome back everybody for another mod review. This is another map review, and just so I don't literally just butcher this name, the Google translation to English for the description, it says the beautiful Belgium Deep FS19 edit, fixed for multiplayer and start in mod manager. I'm also going to post you the rest of the description and what it's supposed to be, Google's translation. This is a first look for me. I have not seen this map at all, so we're going in from scratch, and we'll also look at it from multiplayer, since it seems to be hinting to that as well. Alright, so this is actually in single player starting up. You own the dealership for animals and gas station. I don't understand that, but anyway, that's neither here or there. You start off over here as well. I'm gonna go ahead and get up in the air. I'll check the garage first. A lot of your basic starting items, so nothing major there. Here's a large pig enclosure. That's a mod. I haven't seen that one, so I don't know if it's one they worked on or if I just overlooked it on ModHub. As you can see, there's a really graphical difference in well, I just had it. There it is, in the different plants and stuff. So, not a bad start. You can also see it over here on the edge of the map as well. It's in, some of it's in another language, but I mean, that's okay. Unless that's just literally is mean for something else. So, this is a little bit different for me. I do like the look, so it's a lot more graphical. It wouldn't be nothing that couldn't be figured out. I mean, you tell by looking at them if they're grass, straw, of course your basic crops and stuff. So, I mean, it can be figured out. And I don't know if back here, if, no, it'd be nice if it was updated back here. That would save a lot of time. Anyway, let's look at the equipment and the land. I'm going to get up in the air a little bit here, like I normally do, so we can take a look around. Let's get rid of this. It shows to be a really large map, but it looks like a bunch of it down here is vacant, so it may just be a small map in this area. Yeah. Yeah. That's kind of cool. But anyway, I don't believe they're going to have any luck getting in here. Got a pretty little waterfall going in the lake. Level runner up there. So they may be planning on expanding this map. As you can see, yeah, it's not totally flat. It does have some rolling hills and stuff. Over here, looks like got some forestry. I'll back out a minute and see if it is. But I mean, the land isn't boring. I mean, even though it looks squared up, there's so much elevation changes and stuff like that that it keeps it from being boring. It looks more natural. It's got a little bit of traffic. It's got a pretty nice looking town. They put some effort in on this town. I have seen a few here lately that was, you know, Probably could have been a little bit better, but this little town here is pretty nice, actually. There's your little silage pit. Of course, we're back over in the farm area. Let's check out the map one more time. Yeah. So here's all your forestry over here. You're looking at up to about a $500,000 in purchase, which really isn't too bad. Your farms are pretty easily buyable unless you get into the others. It's not going to be boring. I'm not going to be able to translate a lot of these names for you. You'll just have to kind of figure that out. I mean, it can't be too hard if you got, I don't know, the barn. Everybody knows the barn. So, I mean, you can light it up. There it is. So, if you need to sell something at a barn, or if you just want to start off close to it, so is the biogas plant. So, if you wanted to start up here, but buy a field down this way, you could be close to your work. That's probably as a grassy area right there. I'll check it out right quick. Let's see, it was over by 27. Yeah. There's a little fence right there though. There's a gate here. Let's drive over. See if a gate opens. I probably can get rid of some of that. I like the cobblestone. That's pretty cool. And I like the dirt roads. The bridge is pretty cool. The roads is really nice looking. Is these passable? Yeah. I got on one map where they wasn't passable at all. It was like the end of the map for every time you hit one. Whoop. Foreign drivers. Alright. Again, these little dirt roads, they're pretty nice. I like them. I would hope that this would open. Yep. Nice. So if you want to do grass silage down this way, you can. I like grass silage. Like I said, you can purchase this field and get that and grass, and it's only $184,000. You'll be right by the barn if you want to sell loose or either silage bales and stuff. You're close by the biogas plant in case you want to use that. So buying up a farm, even this one here, is a pretty good place to, if I was going to do this map, I probably would start over here. I am going to load this up in multiplayer since it mentions multi. So we're going to bring it up and see what all you start with. Alright, we're back in multiplayer. Let's get us a farm. See what you start off with. Hopefully, you do start off with these enclosures and stuff like that. I still never did look at this large pig enclosure. I like to know where that is and see what that looks like. I could just be clueless. Alright. The land you own is none, just as it should be. So I don't know why you would own this other stuff. Alright, so right straight in front of me. There it is. So, not bad. It is a really large enclosure. And take a little bit more look around, a little more detailed up close. So, I don't know why you would need to start with this stuff, because you don't own no land. But as I've said a million times, it's not a deal breaker to me. Let me look again one more time. Yeah. So I mean, you can just come through here and just pop the sell button on that and get you some more money to start up with, especially so you can relocate. I really like the icons and stuff. And like I said, since you know there really is nothing here, that still is like a really nice place to start. If you did want to keep it, if you didn't want to mess with the cattle or whatever, you can pop it and take it off there. The hills and everything is so rolling, it might be a little bit difficult to place a house in some of a lot of these other areas, unless you just want to drop a house in maybe down this way somewheres. But I think the most logical place to have the starting area would be up here. And as far as multiplayer goes, well, I don't know. I think it can present some opportunities, but I mean, this land is so hilly that whenever you go to try to put a house down, I think it's going to be a little bit expensive. Now you might come over on this side of the road and do it. There is a house that I use that would probably fit in really well with this. It's a cottage. It's very small. You could buy like this little spot right here, but you wouldn't be able to use it multiplayer. I cannot get to use it working multiplayer at all. And you could buy this land up here and put that little cottage right here next to this water. I think that'd be pretty nice. And you can go ahead and farm the rest of that, or just use all this here to put your grains and all that in, and then farm this area over here. And that puts you closer to the biogas stuff, if that's where you want to be. If not, then go wherever you want to go. This is kind of a unique looking farm. But yeah, I mean, it's a pretty cool looking map. Like I said, there's nothing boring about it at all. It's got with these little bitty slight elevation changes and stuff. And some people kind of goes a little wild with the bushes. They didn't really. They spaced them out, even though they put quite a few in. But I mean, looks pretty natural. So yeah, I can go along with it. I usually do this in a smaller vehicle, but I want to kind of get up in the air since there's so much stuff. That's pretty cool. Yeah, go ahead and open there. Don't close. I imagine coming down this road with this traffic, I don't know, maybe I'm just too spoiled on the United States. This road would be a little bit tight to be meeting cars. We just seen one driving by. But even at ground level, I mean, it's pretty nice. So probably why one guy shows a picture driving off the edge. But I love these little dirt paths and stuff. And as you see, if you bring any kind of equipment at all, you may have to get over. But I mean, the map does allow for that. And there's just all kinds of places that looks like it just makes you want to go check it out. I thought I seen a glimpse of water, and then I turned around and looked at the mini map, and I mean, here it is promoting logging and stuff in this area, kind of bringing you into it. Yeah, there's the first thing you're going to do. You're going to have to move a tree. But yeah, I mean, it's pretty cool. I get it. They did some good work. So it's up to you. Try it if you want to. But there's my look at it, and yours as well. So everybody comment, share. Let's do what we gotta do to make this modding community successful. And thanks once again for bringing out these mods. Everybody take care and have fun.